언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요? 세상, 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 거 어땠어요? 뭔지 말해줄 수 있어요? 저 궁금한데. 이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요? 제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 이거 물인데요. 배가 고프네요. 저번에 주신 거 아직 남아있나요? 아픈 건 질색인데. 이런 세상이라도 뒤를 맡길 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도.
You're here. So this is it. Odds are, if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them. Any last-minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
세상에 남은 유일한 기자와 친하다고 생각하면 뭔가 대단한 사람을 알고 지내는 기분이 들어요. 이런 세상이라도 뒤를 맡길 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 전방
was a great fight.
적 확인했습니다.
That's all. From me. Oh yeah, come on, make my day. I always enjoy a great fight.
뭔가 쓸만한 게 있나요?
Place has been looted and looted again.
필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요.
펠리르님도 엉덩맛이구만 힐.
필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요.
Yes.
Dust and dust all around.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no, this was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim.
But I don't like
I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey,
What a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Mission objective completed.
지금 같은 세상에서 저희가 가져가는 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 이런 세상이라도 뒤를 맡길 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도요. 뭔가 만들고 싶은 게 있나 보네요. 어제 너무 많이 먹었더니 속이 더부룩하네요.
Hi.
Good, you're here. The entrance of the tunnel is just up this way. Now blast us through, and then we can head to the strong room.
뭔가 만들고 싶은 게
Right
있나
at set.
보네요.
Let's get some distance.
볼트텍에 대해서 아시는 거예요. 문화
Tunnel should be
쪽에서는
just
처음
through
보는 것
here.
같아서요. 전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백 년이나 지나도 맛이 똑같다는 점이 오히려 걸리긴 하지만요. 여기 있습니다. 도움이 필요하신가요?
It's a long way down. Flooded too. Hope you don't mind getting your feet wet.
한참 여행하다가 마시는 물만큼 맛있는 건 없는 것 같아요.
Damn, the place is full of ferals. Watch out! Looks like they tried to use this tunnel to get out of the ballpark when the bombs fell and got stuck. Poor suckers. Looks like DC security put up a fight down here. I'm gonna use this terminal to get the security gate open. You cover me from the ferals.
총 쏘는 법이요? 누군가에게 배웠다는 제압 사격합니다. 소리 듣지 못. 저희 말고 다른 사람이 있는 것 같아요.
I heard something.
무슨 소리 듣지 못하셨나요? 안전하지 않은 것 같습니다. 이걸로 끝인 것 같습니다.
Okay, I've got it. Let's go quickly.
필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요. 뭔가 쓸만한 게 있나요?
Hey,
See if you can figure out how to get this door open.
한참 여행하다가 마시는 물만큼 맛있는 건 없는 것 같아요. 볼트텍에 대해서 아시는 게 있나요? 문화교류부서는 처음 듣는 것 같아서요.
Let's grab as much as we can carry before someone figures out what's happened.
lock tight.
여기 있습니다. 도움이 필요하신가요? 언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요? 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 건
Hey there.
어땠어요?
There's a
언제
good
말해줄 수
haul in
있어요?
there.
저 궁금한데.
Shit. I can hear a guard coming. I saw a uniform on one of the tables. Put it on, quickly. The helmet and the shoulder pad should do
Hey,
the trick.
officer.
What's going on here? Why is the strong room door open? You two aren't authorized to be here.
Damn it. I'm new here. There weren't any signs.
Since you're new here, I'll let you off. But you've got to be more careful where you're going. This is the city strong room. People are always trying to rob it, you know. Now I'm going to have to do a stock check because of your incompetence. Get out of here before I kick your ass.
Sorry for the mistake. Come on, partner. Meet me back at my place and we can discuss this further.
전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백 년이나 제가 먼저 마셔볼. 이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요? 어디로 가야 할까요?
Hey, swatter, 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 swings!
좋은 생각이 났어요. 퍼블릭 오커런시스 사설란에 선생님의 여행기를 투구하는 건 어떤가요? 당장 고쳐 쓰기는 어렵겠네요. 저번 주에 발행된 신문 보셨나요? 파이퍼 언니가 또 한 건 했더라고요. 어제 너무 많이 먹었더니 속이 더부룩하네요.
I wonder who killed these raiders. I keep making handy.
언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요? 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 세상에 남은 유일한 기자와 친하다고 생각하면 뭔가 대단한 사람을 알고 지내는 기분이 들어요. 언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 건 어땠어요? 뭔지 말해줄 수 있어요? 저 궁금한데.
Monsterfish? Maybe. I don't know. Not found it.
Excuse me.
Well, that was quite a heist. I wish I got you involved straight away instead of wasting my time with those goons.
What? No reward for my efforts?
For my favorite worker, no problem. I'll pay you your contracted amount. Check back with me in a little while, and I'll see if I can come up with some more work for you. We could make a lot of money together.
Mission objective
Unit level
completed.
increased.
Maybe you could improve your hacking. Skills? Just saying.
Fire guns from someone who knows how to use them. Me.
So here's something
I wish I had better news. The cure didn't work. All hasn't changed back.
What you're going through, I'm so sorry.
I appreciate your concern. I'm going to make my brother as comfortable as possible, and keep working on a cure. Feel sure that one day, something will come up. Thank you for your help, at least. You've been a good friend. Thank you for all your help with Paul. I've not made
Mission
any progress
objective
on the
completed.
cure yet, but I'm sure I will soon. Anyway, is there anything you need help with?
I have something for you.
A fresh batch of cookies from Lorraine? Thank you so much. She really is a lovely woman, isn't she? Make sure to give her my thanks, will you? Such a sweet lady.
I should get going.
Very well. You stay safe now.
제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 이거
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Excuse me.
Do you have a crime to report?
What's the security like around here?
Now you're asking questions I'd like to answer. Fourville security is in tip-top shape. When I got here, it was in shambles. But a bit of military discipline whipped him right into shape.
You were a soldier? With what army?
This was a long time ago. I lived out west. It was all very boring, really. Just filing work. But it was discipline. You better believe it.
New mission objective received.
You're upset about something. I can tell.
You're a smart one, aren't you? Yeah. The Army was a hard time for me. It was for everyone. But I don't like to talk about it.
I don't have anything to report.
Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to chit-chat, go talk to Sanders. All she does is sit on her ass at that desk all day.
Mission set as active.
Don't take a chance.
You there.
Buy my guns.
I've been looking for you. We need to have a talk.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
We've got a bit of a situation here, and I'm going to need to ask you a few questions. I'm afraid Lorraine has disappeared. By the amount of blood, we suspect murder. Witnesses said you spoke to Lorraine shortly before her disappearance.
What happened?
Lorraine went back to her house shortly after speaking to you. Witnesses heard a scuffle, and then after that, nothing. No body either. Now, can you confirm witness reports that you spoke to Lorraine shortly before her disappearance?
That's terrible.
You're telling me. Now, I need you to confirm the witness statements. Am I right in thinking you spoke to Lorraine shortly before her disappearance?
That's right.
Very good. Thank you for corroborating the accounts. We can rule you out as a suspect. Since we've ruled you out as a suspect, you're free to leave town as you please. Thank you for your help.
제가 유학생이었다면 저는 언제 보스턴에 왔던 걸까요? 제가 유학생이었다면 저는 언제 보스턴에 왔던 걸까요? 그만 좀 해.
I can't believe it. Lorraine, missing. Do this to such a lovely, beautiful woman.
I'm here because I need your help.
Let me get a look at that. This is all very suspicious. This blood isn't fresh. I'm not even sure it's human.
You can't be saying what I think you're saying.
No, I am. I think Lorraine is still alive, unhurt. I have no idea who took her or why. But they want us to think she's been killed. Whoever it is certainly doesn't want anyone coming after her. They've underestimated us.
Why are you so worried about her?
Look, Lorraine is a very special woman. She's good and kind, and I need to make sure she's safe.
Come on, Doctor. You're taking it more personally than that.
All right, admit it. Lorraine is special to me. Is that what you wanted to hear? She's good and kind, and we need to help her.
Do you know where she went?
She could have been taken anywhere. We should search her house again for clues. Now we know what we're looking for. I'm coming with you, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
What exactly are we looking for?
Any clue we can find as to where Lorraine might have gone, or what happened to her. Maybe she left a note. What's that? Diary. Might help us find a clue. So Lorraine
여기 있습니다. 도움 필요하신가요?
is in trouble. She might have gone there.
There's guns and commonwealths.
좋은 생각이 났어요. 퍼블릭 오커런시스 사설란에 선생님의 여행기를 투고하는 건 어떨까요? 진짜 화나게 하네. 어디로 가야 할까요?
Forville Security is here for you.
Excuse me.
I know that look. It's about my army service, isn't it?
What happened?
Come with me. I think we need to have a talk. I'll explain everything.
저번 주에 발행된 신문 보셨나요? 파이퍼 언니가 또 한 건 했더라고요.
Take a chance. Buy my guns.
I got the job done.
I can't believe he's finally dead. He's fixed his last suit of power armor with that screwdriver, thanks to you.
뭐야
Mission
서울
objective
대사 저런
completed.
것도 있었어.
이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요?
Buy your guns from someone who knows how to use them.
If it ain't my favorite bounty hunter, you looking for more work?
So, I take it there's another job.
You bet your backside there's more. People always come around here trying to cause trouble. We can't always keep them out. Let's see who's next on my list. Okay, this next one is... I didn't even realize this was on here. This is the Butcher of the Commonwealth. They call him Meat Hook. Meat Hook killed my mother a few years after I was born. I want to come with you on this one. I want to avenge my mother.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
I'm sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer.
I don't want you with me.
Fine. If you don't want me with you, then I'm going on my own. There's no way I ain't gonna be there when that bastard kicks it.
New mission objective received. Mission set as active.
Roscoe is such a hard ass. Why would he open up just once?
okay.
I always loved the water. I think some of my best memories in Nevada were looking out on Lake Mead. Shame the water here is so dirty. Like in Nevada, it's completely clean. Still, there's nothing more beautiful than watching the sunset from Hoover Dam. I lied to you about my Army service because I was discharged. I wanted to leave it all behind. I walked out on everything. My home, my family, all the ideals of the Republic. I just wanted to get as far away from it as possible. That's why I came to the other side of the country. I need to put as much physical distance between myself and what happened. I suppose deep down I wanted someone to find out. That's why I kept my things. I take responsibility.
What happened?
I haven't thought about it in almost 10 years now. I was in the Army back in California. It's a new California Republic, where I grew up. Stationed in Nevada, guarding a place called Hoover Dam. The place was a mess when we got there. Raider tribes and junkies whipping each other apart. The big players were all vying for the dam. One of the tribes, the Great Khans, was a lot of trouble back in the day. We tracked a group of them to a place called Bitter Springs. We were expecting it to be full of armed raiders, and our orders were to shoot until we ran out of ammo. That's what we did. God only knows.
17 raiders from 3F have joined.
Children. The sick and the elderly. We didn't know whether to stop and carry on. The Major just stood there. She just watched us. We killed them. She froze up.
Friend Fen Hai.
Afterwards.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Thanks for raid.
How many raiders were there?
They weren't raiders. At least not all of them. I don't know how many there were. 50? 100? I don't remember. There was too many to count. You know what the worst part was? They promoted me for it. Exceptional bravery, they said. Shame on them. As soon as I could, I left the Army and went as far away from California as I could get. Now here we are. It's all caught up with me. I realize now that there's no sense in hiding from it. I need to take responsibility for what I did. I need to be punished. I want you to kill me.
I won't do it.
Please, let's do it. I made up my mind. Someone has to pay for what happened. Someone has to be punished.
Stop being a coward and learn to live with what happened.
What did you just say to me? No one has ever spoken to me like that before. You know what? You're right. And acting like what
뭔가
happened to me
깨지는 걸 본 것 같아.
is so much worse than what's happened to anyone else. But it's not. I just gotta build a bridge and get over it, as they said in the Army. You're right. Thanks for the advice.
Mission objective completed.
세상에 남은 유일한 기자와 친하다고 생각하면 뭔가 대단한 사람. 언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래? 이거 맛있는. 네, 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 세상에 남은 유일한 기자와 친하다고 생각하면 뭔가 대단한 사람을 알고 지내는 기분이 들어요. 이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요?
아픈 건 질색인데.
이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요? 이런 세상이라도
Alright.
사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도. 언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요? 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 어디로 가야 할까요? 언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 건 어땠어요? 먼저 말해줄 수 있어요? 저 궁금한데. 제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 이거 물인데요. 한참 여행하다가 마시는 물만큼 맛있는 건 없는 것 같아요.
Here. I heard it's like
전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백 년이나 지나도 맛이 똑같다는 점이 오히려 걸리긴 하지만요.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else. Are you all right?
Are you in danger?
Yes, I need to get out the Commonwealth as quickly as I can before Nelson finds me. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I've been playing the numbers, racked up a huge amount of debt in losses and credit. I owe him 10,000 caps. He was going to kill me if I wasn't able to pay up. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to fake my death and flee the Commonwealth.
There's gotta be another way.
Not unless you got the money to pay the debts on you.
Sorry, lady. Not my problem.
I didn't ask for anyone to track me down. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to slip away and no one else would get hurt.
Lorraine, please. You can't leave the Commonwealth. You can't give up.
And why shouldn't I? I love Fortville, but Nelson will kill me if I stay.
Because I love you, Lorraine. I've been too afraid to admit it until now, but if I don't say it now, then I may never be able to. You're the only person in that town who treats me like a normal person. Not like a super mutant who happens to be the town's doctor.
You love me?
It's true, Lorraine. I've been in love with you for so long I can't remember what it's like not to love you.
Hux, I don't know what to say.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
You're right, Huxley. I love you too. It doesn't matter to me that you're a super mutant. I love you for who you are.
Lorraine, I don't know what to say. I never thought there was any way you could feel the same way about me as I felt about you. You have to stay in Fortville. We can work through this together. We can't let Nelson ruin what we have.
Yes, Huxley. I'll stay with you. It doesn't matter what we need to do. We'll find a way to get Nelson his money. I love you.
I love you too. I never thought it could happen. I never thought Lorraine would love me.
It all worked out in the end.
I've not been this happy in a long time. I'd never have said anything if it wasn't for you. I never thought I'd feel like this. I feel human again. Thank you for everything you've done.
Mission objective completed.
여기 있습니다. 도움이 필요하신 바꿀 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도요. 배가 고프네요. 저번에 주신 거 아직 남아있나요? 전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백 년이나 지나도 맛이 똑같다는 점이 오히려 걸리긴 하지만요.
아픈 건 질색인데. 안전하지 않은 것 같습니다. 지금 같은 세상에서 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요. 지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요.
알겠니?
뭔가 만들고 싶은 게 있나 보네요. 전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백 년이나 지나도 맛이 똑같다는 점이 오히려 걸리긴 하지만요. 필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 여긴 안전하다. 지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 뭔가 쓸만한 게 있나요? 필요하시면 저도 좀 들어드릴게요.
Excuse me.
It's over. Meat Hook is dead at last. I'm not sure how to feel.
In hell, where he belongs.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose I expected it to feel different. I thought I'd be glad he's gone, but now I just feel empty. I've held on to this for so long. I feel like a part of me died with him. I need to be on my own for a while. I'm gonna head back to Fourville.
Mission objective completed.
해보겠습니다. 뭔가 쓸만한 게 있나요? 이런 게 다 자원이죠. 제압 사격합니다. 머리.
That's how the fight started.
머리. 짜증나게.
동료한텐 장비를 잘 안 주는 타입이신다.
끝인 것 같습니다.
지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 교환해야 할 물건이 있나요?
많군. 달리는 바닐라 덕배길래
이런 세상이라도 뒤를 맡길 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도요.
Mission set is active. Mission set is active. Mission deactivated.
내가 고픈
게틀링 레이저 줬었는데 어디다 떨군 듯. 탄 다 써서 떨곤다. 탄이 퓨전 코어이고 잔뜩 있음. 게틀링 레이저만 안 보이는 거 보니까
여기
그걸
있습니다.
떨군 것.
도움이 필요하신가요? 한참 여행하다가 마시는 물만큼 마시는 건 없는 것 같아요.
I wonder who killed these raiders. I keep Megan handy.
총 쏘는 법이요? 누군가에게 배웠다는 사실은 어렴풋이 기억나는데 정확한 거 모르겠네요.
폴아웃은 동료가 탄 소모해서 너무 귀찮.
조금이라도 좀 어머니 여기 봐줄래요? 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는.
Only opens with a key.
Hello and welcome to the Fortville Town Hall. On behalf of Mayor Sanders, allow me to welcome you to our beautiful town. Now what the hell do you want?
What's with the attitude?
If you don't like my attitude, let me demonstrate the solution.
동료 여러 명 데리고 다니는 모드 달면 그거에 맞는 동료탄 무한 모드 찾아서 깔아야 하고.
좋은 생각이 났어요. 퍼블릭 오커런시스 사설란에 선생님의 여행기를 투구하는 건 어떤가요?
You've had the greeting once, you don't get it again. What do you want?
Need to see the mayor about something.
Oh, is that all? His office is just to your left.
Hi.
My daughter told me about what the two of you did. I can't believe you could be so reckless. My daughter isn't suited to fight, to put it politely. All the same, I'm grateful for what you did. My wife can rest peacefully now.
I think I've earned a reward.
Didn't Sarah pay you the bounty? Here's a little extra on top anyway. Thank you again for what you did. I just wish I could have done it myself.
언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 건 어땠어요? 뭔지 말해줄 수 있어요? 저 궁금한데.
Why, hello there. Roscoe radioed and mentioned we had a visitor coming down. I hope he didn't give you too much trouble. He loves to try and vet visitors. He didn't really tell me much about you. Perhaps you'd like to fill me in? Or maybe you have some questions for me.
What is this place?
This is Fallville. It might not look like much, but it's the product of generations of digging and building. Now, I'm sure you've noticed our town's main attraction, Vault 4. I always make sure to let the new visitors know the door can't be open. It hasn't opened since the day the bombs fell over 200 years ago. Our ancestors waited outside the vault, expecting shelter when it opened after 20 years. But it never did. Some people, me included, still hold out hope that the vault will open one day. But listen to me talking your ear off. If you really want to learn more, you can visit the site of the original town in front of the vault door. Or you can visit our museum above the entrance. Feel free to take in what the town has to offer. Enjoy yourself. My door is always open if you want to have a little chat.
제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 이거 물인데요. 조금이라도 좋으니 예전 기억이 돌아오면 좋겠네요.
But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be myself.
Hey there.
Welcome to Fallville. I've not seen you around town before. Are you interested in seeing the Fallville tents? Or perhaps purchasing a souvenir?
Tell me more about this vault.
Do you want the talk? Alright, here goes. More than 200 years ago, the Great War broke out across the world. Thousands of people took shelters in things called vaults, like the one behind me. When the vaults sealed, they were expected to open up after 20 years. There were some who decided that if they could wait that long, they could find shelter when it opened. George Willis was one such man. Together with his family, he arrived in the entrance cave to Vault 4 on the day of the Great War. Behind me, you can see the very tent he pitched for shelter, made from a recovered log and a sheet of plastic. It was a far cry from the shelters which would come later.
Could he really have survived out here, all alone?
Well, that's where the story goes next. He wasn't alone. Over time, more refugees began showing up at the vault seeking shelter. As more people came, they needed more living space. The early residents of Fourville began to dig out the walls of the cave and used reclaimed wood and dismantled vault-tech equipment to build houses. This process is still ongoing as workers tirelessly dig to create new spaces for houses and maybe find a way inside the vault. Many of us in Fourville still dream that the vault may one day open, including members of the Church of the Four, who you can see often worship in this site. And that's the story of the Fourville tents. If you want to learn more, you can visit the Fourville Museum or the Church of the Four.
조금이라도 좋으니 예전 기억이 돌아오면 좋겠네요.
Work, you dang machine. What about... No, that isn't right. Oh, I'm never going to get to work. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Fourville Museum. How can I help you?
이런 세상이라도 뒤를 맡을
Welcome to the
사람이
Fourville
한 명이라도
Museum.
있다면
I'm sorry about that
괜찮을지도.
little display when you got in. I've been having some technical difficulties with the new exhibit.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? It's a holotape. I bought it from a trader who came by a few weeks ago. He said it had some kind of game on it, but I've not been able to get it to run. It keeps saying I need to download update, but when I press the button, it just says cannot communicate with cloud server. I'm not sure what a lot of those words mean. I've tried everything I can think of. I even took it outside where it could see the clouds, but no luck. It's a real shame because it'd make a great addition to our new pre-war exhibition.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe there is something you can do. I had wondered if it might be possible to download update directly from the company who made the game. My museum duties keep me so busy I wouldn't be able to go myself. The game was made by a company called Real Patriot Games. You might be able to download update from their headquarters. If you're able to do that for me, you'd be doing the museum a really big favor.
New mission objective received. Mission set as active.
Here's a throwback to Sip of Time.
Try my world-famous sweet rolls. Watch out, they're
Take a
addictive.
chance. Buy my guns.
Hey there.
I'm very busy right now. Please leave me alone.
Forville Security is here for you.
Hi.
Oh, hello again. I do hope our little town is treating you well. What can I do for you today?
Looking for more work, if you got any.
Actually, there's a little something that a traveler like you would be perfectly suited for. We've got an election coming up, and I'm looking to hire a neutral party to deliver leaflets to undecided voters. What do you say?
Sounds great.
That's great, that's great. Here's a stack of leaflets and a list of undecided voters. You're gonna be helping me a lot out here.
Mission objective completed.
어디로 가야 할까요?
Mission set is active. New mission objective received.
I have something for you.
Thanks, I'll be sure to read this.
I have something for you.
Thanks. I'll give it a read.
제가 유학생이었다면 저는 언제 보스턴에 왔던 걸까요?
All my food is home cooked today.
Buy your guns from someone who knows how to use
Thanks to the leaflet. We already got one of these for Miss Mackenzie's campaign, and I think I'm going to vote for her.
New mission objective received.
이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요?
I hope this helps me make up my mind. This election is so complicated.
Mission set is active.
Everything here is made with care and love.
Best guns in the Commonwealth sold here.
I hear Wayne has had you doing election work for him. I'm not about to let my opponent get an advantage over me, no matter how small. So here's my offer. I'll pay you 1,000 caps right now if you'll work for me as an election agent. What do you say?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
I would expect you to do what I tell you to do. You will be helping me remove that clown Wayne from office so Forville can have a competent mayor. That's me, in case you couldn't tell. I only want what's best for this town. Wayne Sanders isn't it.
All right, I'm in.
Very good. Here's your money. There's no sense in wasting time. I may as well start you right away. I'll start you off with something simple. I need you to put up these election posters around town. Make sure you put them in prominent positions. I need them to actually be seen.
Mission objective completed.
Maybe you could improve your skills. Just
New mission objective received. Mission set as active.
Thanks to the efforts of the two of my friends.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
어제 너무 많이 먹었더니 속이 더부룩하네요.
If you see a crime, report it.
Drop my world-famous sweet rolls. Watch out.
Buy your guns from someone who knows how to use them.
Mission deactivated.
Best guns in the comic.
Hey. Posters are up? Good. Now I have much more important work for you to do. Tell me, how much do you know about Vault 4?
I didn't really know. For sure.
Then let me give you the short version. The misguided belief that the vault is going to open one day is holding our town back. There's only one thing you really need to know. The whole idea that the vault will open one day comes from George Willis, the first man to pitch a tent in the cave. You can see a monument to his foolishness deified at the steps of the vault door. Wayne's belief in Willis's ideas have been the spearhead of his campaign for mayor, keeping the people trapped in a stagnating town while he coasts on their misplaced optimism. The only way to move forward as a town is to banish the ghost of Willis, to force Wayne to debate the real issues. I need you to investigate Willis and find a way to discredit him.
Is this really necessary?
Of course. Wayne's obsession with this vault has led to an incalculable waste of resources, both in what he has done and what he has left undone.
I'll get right on it.
Very good. I would recommend starting with Willis's terminal in the museum. There may be some information there that we can use.
Mission objective completed.
한참 여행하다가 맛있는 물만큼 맛있는 거 먹을 것 같아요.
New mission objective
Mission set
received.
is active.
무슨 일 있으신가요? 배가 고프네요. 저번에 주신 거 아직 남아있나요? 언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요? 이거 맛있는데 먹어볼래요? 그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데. 선생님께선 어떤 음식을 제일 좋아하시나요? 저는 스테이크가 좋은데.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
New location discovered.
언니, 저번 취재 나갔던 건 어땠어요?
어제 너무 많이 먹었더니 속이 더부룩하네요.
New location discovered.
제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 뭔가 쓸만한 게 있나요?
제압 사격. What was that? 제압 사격합니다. 진짜 화나게 하네.
That's over. That's over.
지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 이거 물인데요.
Don't do that. This is dangerous.
지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 이런 데서는 또 어떤 일이 일어나고 있는 걸까요? 선생님께선 어떤 음식을 제일 좋아하시나요? 저는 스테이크가 제가 먼저 마셔볼게요. 언니, 이거 물인데요. 생각해보면 이 넓은 도시에서 개인의 흔적을 찾는 건 쉽지 않은 일이긴 하네요. 지금 같은 세상에선 저희가 가져가도 큰 문제는 없겠네요. 선생님께선 어떤 음식을 제일 좋아하시나요? 저는 스테이크가 좋은데. 볼트텍에 대해서 아시는 게 있나요? 문화교류부서는 처음 듣는 것 같아서요. 이런 세상이라도 귀를 막힐 사람이 한 명이라도 있다면 괜찮을지도요. 좋은 생각이 났어요. 퍼블릭 오커런시스 사설란에 선생님의 여행기를 투...
Do you have any information on Willis?
Yes. Here you go.
Excellent. Let's see your secrets, Willis. This is fascinating. Willis lost faith in the vault and edited his diaries to cover it up. And to top the whole thing off, he murdered someone. This information will go down a treat at the final hustings of the campaign in a few days. In the meantime, I thought it would behoove you to get to know some of the residents a little better. When the husting starts, I'd like you to be there.
Mission objective completed. Mission set as active. Mission set as active.
이런 데서는
Folks, I'd like to take a moment.
If you see a crime, report it.
There's guns in the Commonwealth sold here.
Try my world famous sweet roll. Watch out.
How's the delivery work going?
I got the job done.
That's wonderful news. Thank you. Here's a small reward for your efforts. You did such a good job for
Mission
me. I was
objective
actually hoping
completed.
to offer you a job working in my re-election campaign. I was a little disappointed when I heard you'd already signed up to help Miss McKenzie. I really don't think she's the right person for Farville at the moment.
Buy your guns from someone who knows how to use them.
조금이라도 도움이 예전 기억이 돌아오면 좋겠네요.
Hey,
Ready to head back out?
that depends. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough to head out and crush some skulls. So, are you ready to hit the road?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving. Do you have a minute? Something good, I hope.
배가 고프네요. 저번에 주신 거 아직 남아있나요? 전쟁 전 과자들이 맛있긴 해요. 몇백
Maybe
년이나
constantly trying to kill us, but
오히려 걸리긴 하지만요.
Commonwealth never. Relax.
언니, 여기 좀 봐줄래요?
Shoot.
이거 맛있는데
2시
먹어볼래요?
17분 54초. 여기까지.
그렇군요. 진짜 맛있는데.
다음 방송은 스타필드.
좋은 생각이 났어요. 퍼블릭 오커런시스 사설란에 선생님의 여행기를
방송
추가하는
후
건
레이드는
어떤가요?
외국인 스트리머.
Black Cat Evil. Thanks for watching. Bye and see my
말씀하실 게
next stream.
있으신가요?
Next stream Starfield.
말씀하실 게 있으신가요?
Thank you so much my friends and viewers. End of my stream. And after I will raid Black Cat Evil.
모두 봐요.
Bye and CYA soon.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching Tilda bye.
Offend you? Did I misinterpret? Are you all right? Your silence is troubling.